Hello, everyone. I'm Brother Christopher, Merciful 981 for Heart. Welcome to this message. I want to talk about a demonic behavior that I'm battling in my house. And I did a Google search on this, and I'm going to share information and preach a bit about it. It's basically about dark grumbling and whispering. I want to talk about this, friends and viewers. I'm actively battling these kind of demons in other people where I live, and I want to share about this. So, basically, it is traditionally recognized in demonology, theological psychology, and historical folklore as a manifestation of demonic oppression, fixation, or infestation, rather than a full possession, where the spirit takes complete control. This involuntary or compulsive murmuring, historically termed susurration, signals a heavy spiritual affliction designed to isolate the individual. Okay. So it's rooted in the spirit of bitterness and rancor. Demonologists often associate constant dark grumbling with specific minor spirits of malice, envy, rancor. The goal is to cultivate a permanent state of anger, stripping the victim of peace and joy. Aversion to the sacred. This is dangerous. This behavior frequently spikes as an involuntary reaction to holy objects, prayers, or entering sacred places, where the afflicted individual begins muttering curses or insults under the breath without wanting to. Okay? The three stages of affliction. Stage 1 is oppression, vexation. The individual is targeted externally. The grumbling and whispering are responses to intrusive dark thoughts or heavy cloud-like depression forced on their mind. Okay. 2, infestation. The entity attaches to a location or the person's immediate environment. The whispering might actually be heard coming from the corners of a room, or the person mimics the ambient negative energy by murmuring. 3 is possession. Okay, this is the worst stage. The entity briefly moves the physical faculties. The person may look completely normal, but find their lips moving on their own, whispering vitriol or archaic phrases they do not consciously intend to speak, okay? It's also related to psychological stuff like schizophrenia, psychosis, Tourette's syndrome. It's kind of related to obsessive compulsive behavior. And this is very, very dangerous, friends and viewers. This is a sign that a person, when you see them doing this, they are under the influence of the devil, of demons, okay? And it creates a negative, dark, dark atmosphere. It literally invites demons to come into the area. Literally invites demons to come into the area. It's not good. The opposite of this is worship. Okay, the dark grumbling and negative whispering curses under one's breath. They're trying to avoid direct confrontation, so they do it softly, like under the table, so they don't get attacked because of it. And it's a form of inverse worship. So when people do the low key curses, grumbling, all that dark stuff, it is a form of false worship and inverted worship. It's like you're taking a cross and turning it upside down. It's the opposite of what Jesus Christ. It's the opposite of what Jesus Christ wants. Jesus wants you to praise, to worship. When you do dark grumbling and curse and murmuring, you're doing the opposite of what Jesus said, okay? This is my message on the dark grumbling and curses, whispering curses under one's breath. I'm battling this behavior, and I thought it was worth to share my research findings on it. God bless you, everyone. Jesus is Lord. He can save you if you will repent and receive him by faith. Bye-bye now.